Okay, we'll start over here. And I got some flowers planted last night. Little petunias along there and some alyssum. And so as that grows up here in the next couple weeks, it'll make this really pretty. Looks like my new rhubarb is not going to make it, or it doesn't look very good. Got a tomato getting ripe under there. 2 of them. Cool. Oh, and one under there. There we go. Yeah, there's 3, huh, Griffin? So that big rhubarb's doing awesome. And, oh, by the way, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today is my Sunday garden vlog for the week. So the tomatillos, this one looks better now that I've given it some iron. And all the flowers, see, the flowers form, and then they form a little, I don't know, can you see that little husk lantern kind of thing? Oh, just like this one. There's one right there. And this one, and this one. And they're heavy, heavy producers, so I'll be able to can up some tomatillo salsa or green chile salsa. You do have to go potty? Oh, great. Okay. Okay. Okay, so tomatillos. Now, the herbs, the mint is doing fantastic. And I'm hoping those pots will sustain it through the winter and we can get some more mint. But
I didn't get a popsicle.
Not yet. I'll give you a popsicle as soon as I'm done with the video. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so let's just look around. Look at how pretty those flowers are. They're beautiful. And I think, I know, we have bees going in our birdhouses. They are pollinators, but that was a wasp. So I don't really care for them. So over here we've got early girl that's getting, there's another one getting ripe. These are setting fruit. Those are doing good. That's about normal for my tomatoes in this garden bed. And, oh, we've got green beans. I did plant another zucchini. And then that one over there, I did see buds on it, so we might actually get zucchini. So here's another tomatillo, and it's forming the little lanterns. But as you see, that one's not near as big as the one that's in that pot. And I'm going to show you some big tomatillos. So this is why I'm convinced raised bed gardening is the only way I'm going to go from now on. Because we have such success in the raised beds. Now, this raised bed, I will tell you, it's been here about 10 years, I think. And 10 or 11 years. And I need to take out half the soil that's in here and amend it next year. So that's going to be a project for next year. And look at, ooh, snap peas. Do you guys like peas?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll get them. I'll get them, Bubby. So there's that rhubarb is doing good. Yeah, I see some little peas. Hold on. Let's go around there and get one. No, Strut.
I want to get my own pod.
Well, no, I'm going to pick it because I don't want you to hurt the plant.
Okay.
There you go.
I like some.
You want some? Where are you going to put it? You got no room in your belly.
I do.
Yeah. Griffin Miller ate 2 pancakes. One with syrup, one without syrup, and a banana. Huh. Where'd you
eat this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can eat the pod and all. It's sweet. Miller, where'd you put all that food?
In my tummy.
In your tummy. So these tomato plants are setting fruit, and I finally have some vining going on. That one's gone all the way up there, taller than me. So we might get some green beans out of this, I'm hoping. Usually green beans, one of my best crops, but this is really the only area they're thriving.
I like it.
Well then, spit it out if you don't like it.
I like them.
You like them? I'll try to find you some more. Okay, ooh, you'll like this one. Here, that one's got big peas in it. So my bell pepper, it's got a couple on here. And I actually, it was kind of black. Now it's changing. So, changing to... Oh, I don't want the chickens to have them. We can eat them. There you go. Griffin likes them. Okay, so... Okay, so I've got some beets here. No, they don't like them, baby. I don't know. Okay, over here, the Swiss chard I transplanted last week, and these beans are kind of snapping out of it, so we might get something off of there. Garlic looks ready. This one here, anyway. Let's pull. You want me to pull it? Okay, I'll pull them. See. Oh, and the garlic is still down under. You got to catch them before they turn that dark. So I'm going to get a shovel. Oh, look, Mills has one. Okay, so it took a little digging, but look how beautiful. And this was the garlic that I planted last fall. They're just gorgeous. I'm going to let these dry out, and that was 2 of them, right? So, but I did have to dig down pretty good. So, garlic success. Yay! I'm going to let them dry out over here. Not in the direct sun necessarily, but let them dry out for the day, and I'll dust that dirt off. But look at that. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty good surprise, huh? Wait till we dig potatoes. Okay, so that was fun. I've got carrots. So even if your tops die back, guys, you have a chance to dig these up. You just have to know where they are. Carrots. And yesterday we picked a couple small ones thinning through here. And
there's huge ones.
Yeah. Oh, that one's little. Huh. That's funny. Anyways, we're gonna have to thin in there today, okay, boys? We'll get in there in a little bit.
I got a shovel.
Yeah.
To dig in it.
No. Okay. All right. So on with the update here. Okay. So potatoes, I'm looking forward to. Oh, I do have green beans vining on this fence here. They're actually doing pretty good. It's kind of hard to discern them between the potatoes, but you can see, like right here, that's green beans vining, and there's some down there that I planted. So we should get some beans off of here as well. They're pretty much done flowering. There's a couple still flowering over there, but for the most part, they're done. And that tomato plant is as tall as me, or almost. If I was standing in there, of course it isn't, but on the outside, these are thriving in here. I probably should get in there and cut back some leaves around the bottom. Little habanero pepper has been flowering. It looks like we're gonna, ooh, we do. We got little baby peppers. See how tiny? Very tiny. Yeah. So we got some peppers, a patio tomato. Look at these tomato plants. It's a jungle compared to the other garden. And then these tomatillos here, these tomatillos, these 2 are just huge and loaded. All those flowers will end up to be a tomatillo. So don't turn down tomatillos. The first year I grew them, I only grew 1, and I had enough to make, I think it was a dozen pint jars of tomatillo salsa. And then this little pear tree, it's got a few pears on it. My apple tree, unfortunately, I didn't get it sprayed prior to the bugs getting to it. So over here we have spinach that's, yeah, it's okay. We might pick it here in the next day or 2. We have some Swiss chard right there, some beans and celery, and beans over there, some more celery. I think we have 3 celery in here. And let's see. We cleaned out the dog tank yesterday. And, okay, so in here I did pull some more lettuce. We are going to have Swiss chard. I keep saying that. We're going to have Swiss chard here for dinner because I got enough to cut and make dinner. But I'm going to pull some more lettuce up for the chickens. I transplanted some of that pak choi, which it's too hot for it. They're all going to seed. But there I have celery that I started in the house from a celery butt and let it root. And I'm going to let the pak choi seeds scatter on their own. I'm going to let it completely go. I mean, they already bolted. I'm going to let them reseed in here, and we'll have pak choi this fall. So all this garlic has died back. Now remember, these are cloves that I pulled apart from garlic that was in all year and grew again. So these, I have to dig in here. Let's see. Let me dig in there. Okay, so I dug this up. Look how cute that is. And it's forming little bulbs. I'm just going to eat the whole thing at once. We'll use it as one clove, but it tried. It's not a success. So what I'm going to do when the ones that are still left out here in the big raspberry patch, which the boys are looking for plants. Careful you don't step on any squash plants. That one right in front of you, baby. That's a squash plant in front of you. Okay, don't step on it. They're looking for raspberries. This is why I grow them. I see some red ones right over here. Right here. Look at where my finger is. Right there. Right there. Right in front of you. And there's one in here. Way in there. Right there. Big ones.
That was the one I was talking about.
Okay. So, cherry bushes are doing good. Okay, I planted lemon cucumber. I have a cucumber on that side. We have radishes, and there's a few carrots that came up. I have terrible carrot luck. I'm telling you. Because that whole bed over there was supposed to be carrots, and there's hardly any. Okay, girls. Hi. Now, a little bit concerned about Aunt Bee. Aunt Bee, she's way over there. The last one walking towards me with the real pretty tail feathers. Aunt Bee is a little bigger than the girls, and her everything, the comb, everything on her is a little bigger. She's starting to get wattles already, which the other girls are too. This little one down here is. But one of them made a really odd noise yesterday, so I'm hoping she's not a rooster, because Aunt Bee, if you are Andy Griffith, oh, I don't know what's going to happen to you. So, anyways, please say you're not a rooster, because I wanted 5 hens, not 4. Okay, and I already gave them the leftover pancakes and all that good stuff. So, this is what's going on. Looks pretty good. This tree, now that I've treated the roots with the iron, is starting to get more green on it, and the leaves are changing. So I think that really helped. I'm going to deep water all these trees today, and the raspberries pretty much I do a soaker hose, and the side here where the lawn is gets it from the lawn. So that's an overview of the garden. Now I'll take you up front and show you what I got out there. Okay, so here's my view when I come out the front door. My clematis is overgrown. My grapevines are doing fantastic. Or my grapevine. I'm hoping that I don't lose it when I transplant. Because look at all those grape clusters. All of those clusters that were little buds are now grape clusters. And these last year they were little blushed champagne grapes. So I'm excited. Now here's a tomato plant, and this is a Roma, as you can see. It's got little Romas on there, and it's doing good. I mean, it's kind of got a different leaf pattern to it, a little wiltier look, but it's doing good in that pot with the flowers. And then this monstrosity over here. Look at that. That's impressive. This is really impressive. And these are big beefsteak tomatoes. So I probably should do some more tying here before it falls over. But look at that monster. Just beautiful. And it looks pretty from the street. So that's my... Oh, there's some daylilies blooming. This is my front yard. So there you go. Gardening update for July 9th, I guess it is. And look at that. I just love it. Michael can't, he has to come around the post this way to come in. Oh, and we trimmed this tree. This tree was hanging way over the sidewalk. So last night we got in here and Michael had the Sawzall and I told him where to cut. So this tree got pruned. It's been pruned several times because it was hanging all the way over, touching the grapevines up there. So we decided, let's get that thing cut back. Anyway, that's what I got. So that's my update for today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. God bless America, and we will see you next time on another delicious recipe and or Sunday vlog. And oh, this is what came out of the garden yesterday off the big rhubarb plant. I got 9 quarts. There's 7 here, but there's 2 in the refrigerator. 9 quarts of strawberry rhubarb pie filling. I just washed my jars, so now they're ready to label and get put in the pantry. So there you go. That's 1 dump cake and 3 pies out of that. Okay, I'm off to go see what the boys are up to.